welcome back to Happy Hour with Hope. This month I am talking all about photography must-haves and things in my business that I use for shooting and on the back end of my life to make things a lot easier. This is my think tank, which is my giant camera suitcase that I travel with and that I use for every single wedding that I shoot. So in today's video, I want to break down for you why I have this think tank, which version of it is, what I use it for, and what is in my bag for a wedding day. Last week we talked about portrait sessions, but I want to break down for you what I bring to every single wedding, and you can see how I organize my bag. So this is the think tank V2.0 airport version, which means it's built to be the size of a carry-on suitcase. So anytime I travel for a destination wedding or work where I need all my equipment, I bring this with me and I can just put it in the overhead bin on a plane. I'm gonna open it for you so you can see what the inside looks like, but this sleeve right here is where I keep my laptop and my flash benders that I use for flash for receptions. But if you open it up, this bad boy is full of everything that I use on a wedding day. It looks crazy cluttered, but I swear it's organized to me and I know where everything is at all times. So I'm gonna show you guys what's in this section, and then I'm gonna show you guys some of the stuff that's in the top section too. So a couple of things off the bat. My camera body is right in here. This is where I store the body, and this one has the strap on it. This is the one that I'm likely to use on a wedding day. However, I do have a backup body hiding over here in this side pocket because I have a second 5D Mark III to use in case anything were to happen to this one. And then underneath this, I'm going to kind of break away some of the layers for you so you can see better. And here I have my 70 to 200 millimeter 2.8 lens. This is my Mac Daddy telephoto lens that I very rarely use unless I have to, but it's what allows me to zoom in really close for far away shots for ceremonies. And then over here, I just have all of my prime lenses. My 100 millimeter macro lens, my 35 millimeter 1.4 lens, my Canon 50mm 1.2 lens, and my Canon 85mm 1.2 lens. And then I also have a Canon 24 to 70mm and a Sigma 50mm that's actually sitting on the floor over here. And I pack any extra lenses that don't fit in this bag in my backpack that I talked about last week, because I actually bring both with me on a wedding day. So I load up my backpack with the lenses I know that I'm gonna use for the first half of the day, and then I put everything else inside this think tank. So a couple other random things that I keep in here is this amazing in a loop battery charger. These are my flash batteries that go to my flashes that are over here in the side pocket. I have two Canon 600 EXRT flashes, and these are the batteries in the charger that I use to make sure they are fully loaded at all times and not going to die during the reception. Over here I have 2 or 3 fully charged Canon batteries that I keep with me for a full wedding day. In this pocket, I have some random lens hoods, and I have rain jackets for my camera that I got on Amazon that I will link below in case, God forbid, it is to rain on a wedding day. I can still use my equipment in the rain. And then I also keep my Apple Watch and charger just sitting on top of one of these lenses here because I wear it for every single wedding day to help keep track of the timeline and communicate with my second photographer on the day of the wedding. And then in this top half of the think tank, I have a bunch of random things that are equally as important to keep with me that I wanted to share. I keep a ton of extra CF cards up in this top pocket. There's like 7 or 8 of them that I just keep in their little clear containers in case I need extras that aren't in my folder case that I'm going to show you in a second. Over here, there's just random pieces of tripods and extra flash batteries. And here I keep my external hard drive and my insurance policy. So if anybody at the venue were to ask me for my insurance, I can show them proof of insurance at any time. I also keep business cards in this pocket. And then this pocket contains the good stuff. This contains my little holder for my memory cards that I'm going to talk about in a later video this month. It contains my card reader, which is something that I have with me so I can offload my second shooter images. And I have a second card holder in case I need it. This is a random Black Rapid container that we don't need, but this is a second little holder for my cards in case I need it. This one's much older, but I do have some 16 gig cards in here in case I for some reason run out or any of my cards corrupt on a wedding day. So I hope this video was helpful to you. I'm really excited for the rest of this month's videos. If you want to learn more from me, I'm hosting a free online class. It's an hour long, and I'm breaking down 5 reasons you aren't booking seniors and how to fix them to bring in more bookings and more income on the senior side of your business. So I hope to see you in class, and I will also see you next week.